Go check that out. But we are here for Glitz and Glamour. We're here for Glitz and Glamour. And so I was talking to DJ right now about all the awesome gemstones that we're going to show off today. So we have lots of beautiful, beautiful pieces to show off. This is our Glitz and Glamour show. Thank you all for joining. I know we're starting these 8 o'clock Central Time shows, so everyone's a little bit done with dinner, maybe just getting to dinner, but hopefully you're relaxing at home and enjoying some time where you get to have some fun with us. So we're gonna have multiple shows a day, 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and now 8 p.m. And I think there's a few shows that we're gonna be starting at 8 a.m. as well, because we want to make sure we're getting you all the deals multiple times a day, wherever you're joining us from. Remember, follow, like, subscribe, share with your friends and family all about Shop LC and where you're getting these beautiful, beautiful pieces that you are going to fall in love with. So go check out the Shop LC website and our mobile app. It's super easy to use. I have the Shop LC app on my phone, and I go on, I check our dollar auctions, I check out all of the deals that we have every single day. So go check it out. And we have some few special announcements. So we have a few special announcements for you, including our Daily Delights giveaways. So our Daily Delights giveaways just started today, and they are going to go through October 9th. And what does that mean? You're like, Emily, what does that mean? You have the ability. DJ, can we pull up the graphic real quick to show people the Daily Delights, the sweepstakes?
I don't know what that is.
All right, so we are going to have sweepstakes that are happening starting today through October 9th. Right now, we are going to, you have the ability, if you enter, to win today, a Coach purse. It is pink, it is cute, and you don't even need to purchase to win. All you have to do is enter. You sign up on the Shop LC website. It is super easy. So
is that the announcement they were talking about?
That is the announcement.
Oh yeah, they didn't tell me.
That is the announcement, DJ. That is the announcement. It is, the graphic is around. We'll find it. We'll get it up there. So this is the special announcement that we've been waiting for. Again, these sweepstakes are so much fun. They're going to be daily prizes and new prizes each day. So you got to enter to win through October 9th. And also set your calendars, mark your calendars, write it down, book your plane ticket, book your rental car, because if you are coming from out of town, there it is. There it is, our Daily Delight sweepstakes. And we have the fancy QR code. So if you're watching, you can scan to win, enter on the website, and it is our daily giveaway. Look at that, the Coach shoulder bag. I am eyeing that bag. After this, I'm going to enter to win, because that looks so much fun, and there's no purchase necessary, and it ends at midnight on October 9th. So, again, October 9th, it ends at midnight, 11:59 on October 9th. So you have that many times the chance to win. So go enter to win. But I was getting back to September 19th is our Gem Fest. It is going to be we just had one in July, and now we're heading into fall season and the holiday season. So we want to make sure we are getting access and we get to hang out with all of our Shop LC friends and family. So this is September 19th from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Mark your calendars. More information will be coming out as the weeks go along, but it is just around the corner. So mark your calendars, and hopefully I will see you all there. I know I had a wonderful time at my first Gem Fest, so I had a great time. All right, so we have our Daily Delights, and we have our Gem Fest coming up. And then we also have our dollar auctions, which are a daily thing. So again, you can go onto our website or even our mobile app. So we make it super easy. Look at this. I'm going to show you real quick my Shop LC app. And I go on here all the time. So I go on here all the time, and I'm putting this, look at this. Boo, boo, boo. It's super easy. Look, you can even see our full shows, our streaming. You can even check our live TV, our streaming. And then look at that, dollar auctions. Look how easy that is. I'm on the website. I can scroll, and I can log in to bid. I have all the different things you can find. Beauty items, bracelets, purses, lifestyle items, it is super easy. So look at that. We have it up here too. Loose gemstones. Look at that. We even have kitchen items. You know, everyone needs a good housewarming gift. Again, it is so easy if you're on your break at lunch, totally at work. You can scroll and find some really cute things. And then it also shows you new arrivals. So the mobile app, the website, all super easy to use and navigate. But we also have our personal shoppers on standby at 888-835-2237. And they'll help you out, again, if you're having any trouble navigating any of the sales, the live 25 codes. They are there to help you and give you that personalized experience. So thank you all so much for joining in. I see a lot of people in the chat. I see Olivia, Cheryl, CJ, Goldwyn. Thank you all so much for joining wherever you are around the world. This is our Glitz and Glamour show, and we're giving you the top items, the most beautiful gemstones, the most beautiful designs for our Glitz and Glamour special. So we're gonna dive in, and remember, we have these live 25 codes, and they are good for the next 48 hours. So we just did a Tina Joy influencer pick special, which you can go back on the Shop LC website and take a look at it, as well as YouTube. So you can go watch it. We picked out some of her favorites and talked about how fabulous they are, and also accessorized and came up with some perfect looks. So you can go and check that out as well. But we're going to get into some glitz and glamour because we want to look fabulous and feel fabulous from head to toe. So I am here to help you out with that. So we are going to look at our first item, which is going to be this really, really stunning 10 carat rose gold ring. This is a AAA Mahenge Spinel, and this has also real diamonds, G through H, I2 graded. This is a modern glamour ring, so it's a little bit has a little bit of that Art Deco inspired look, but has kind of a modern feel in the same way. This is in 10 carat rose gold. We do have some various sizes available. We have sizes 6. We do have various sizes 6 through 9. We have sizes 6 through 9. And Spinel is going to have various sizes, spectrum of color. That's what I meant to say. Spectrum of color. It's going to be more on that pink red hue. So it's going to have a spectrum of saturation, kind of like a wine, like a pink rosé or a nice little Cabernet, right? A little nice little purpley pink color. And this is an oval cut one. So you have an oval cut one surrounded and flanked by those baguette cut diamonds, as well as those round cut diamonds. So you have a little bit of that extra accent stones to bring out the brilliance of that pink red spinel. So when we're looking at spinel, you're going to have that vivid pink, rosy, grape pink color. And this is going to be a unique gemstone. It has a lot of meaningful symbolism connected to love and romance. So it's a little bit kind of an offshoot. A lot of people go with rubies for romance or love or passion, but spinel is a great alternative. So again, it's a great alternative where this is a beautiful setting. Again, this is only about 0.60 carats. And so it's a really, really sweet, a great little early, maybe a birthday gift, someone that's starting out their collection. Again, a very sweet symbolic gift of love, romance, and passion. It's going to have that luxurious brilliance that we're looking at for gemstones. And we have a various collection for this Glitz and Glamour segment. We're going to go to really, really huge carats of gemstones. So I like how we're starting off with a very simple, modern, sleek look that is great for that everyday elegance. And this is all shop one. So this is shop one, and all you got to do, we make it super seamless and easy for you to shop here at Shop LC, whether it's on the mobile app or online or over the phone. So put shop one in the chat and we'll send you a direct link to the product. I'm all about bookmarking those pieces that I need to remember to buy later. Again, we have a very limited time, 48 hours to make those purchases with that discount code. So you can make purchases all the time. But if you want to use those live 25 codes, that's the discount you want to use. And with every purchase, we are able to deliver joy, not only to you, but we are able to give back to the community in a really powerful and important way by feeding a child or family in need. So every purchase that you make, we are able to provide a meal to a child in need. So again, your purchase is feeding others. So we're not only delivering joy in multiple ways here, but that is part of our mission here at Shop LC. So we appreciate you helping contribute to that mission. We've been able to provide over 54 million meals since 2017, and that's all the help of you. So again, we appreciate that. We want to continue on that mission, and that's what we'll do here today and onward. So right now we're looking at this Shop One item. It's a very simple, sleek, modern take on an engagement ring or a promise ring or even just a beautiful commemorative ring for a special occasion. Great for everyday elegance to add that little pop of pink color. This is going to be 1/2 carat of that pink spinel. And then you have 8 tapered baguette diamonds as well as some smaller round diamonds to help accentuate that band. It is in that 10 karat rose gold. We do have various sizes 6 through 9, but very limited quantities on all of it. Very limited quantities. And right now, we do have some verified reviewers. So let's look at some verified reviews and see what they have to say about this piece. Leslie says it is very pretty. It's a great color and dainty on the finger. So as you can see, it is very dainty. Again, we're going to see some powerhouse, some show-stopping gemstones here shortly that are really going to take over your hand and really be the showstopper. But this one is that simple, elegant look. Again, a lot of our verified buyers love it. Nancy says it is gorgeous. I love the size. It's not overstated, but it's elegant. The color is unique and very noticeable. I love this ring. So thank you, our verified buyers. Again, it is not overstated, but again, it is very elegant. So this is Shop One. And right now, this is on sale for $1,267.99. You use that live 25 code and you're going to get that 25% off, which is what we want. We want those discounts to not only get some fabulous pieces to add to our collection or even start our collection or someone else's, but we're going to want those discounts. And this is what we're providing you here at Shop LC. This is going to go down. You're going to save almost $300. It's going to go down to $950.99. So $950.99. And we even have budget pay, which is going to be interest-free, easy, convenient payments of $190.19. And so we make it super manageable to make those payments, to again make it super easy to like create and curate your own collection. So we're going to continue on with Shop 2. All right. All right. Is this Shop 2? This one, right?
Should be the pendant.
The pendant. All right. We are looking at Shop 2, which is going to be this matching pendant. So when we're looking at the spinel, it's going to be a spectrum of pink. So it could be a darker rubyish pink. It could be a lighter baby pink. So we're looking at this 10 karat rose gold AAA Mahenge spinel and diamond modern glamour pendant. So this is without the chain, everyone. So this is just the pendant, that 0.60 carat pendant. And then we also have those tapered baguettes as well as those round diamonds that are adding that little extra sparkle on the top of that oval cut spinel. So this is, again, really connected to romance and passion. And when we look at the spectrum of color that we're looking at these gemstones, again, it's going to be a mixture of that pink color. You're going to have like pink, white, mixture of those vivid colors. And it really can span the spectrum. So it can span the spectrum of those different colors. So this is going to be really, really a fantastic look. So we have shop 1 and shop 2 that go together. So when we look at this, the ring is going to be a little bit more of that ruby kind of grape pink. And then this one's a little bit lighter because again, each gemstone is going to be a little bit different. It's going to have that pink hue. But again, those spectrums of that actual crystal of that gemstone is going to be slightly different. So this is going to have, again, real diamonds still, G through H, I2 classified. Has a great hardness in both the spinel and the diamond, and it's a total of 0.60 carats. So right now, this necklace is just the pendant. So just keep that in mind. The chain is not included. And these are on sale. This one is on sale right now, but we also have some verified reviews. Can we scroll down? Let's look at our verified buyers, see what they have to say about this pendant necklace. Lastly, as a verified buyer says, this is small but carries a big impact. The stone is clear and color is pink and light dances with it. As if they are lifelong partners. I love that description. A beautiful gemstone. Susan is a verified buyer, also says very, very pretty. We love that. So again, it is, again, a very small, elegant pendant that goes perfectly with that shop 1 matching modern ring with those diamonds. So usually this is over almost $800, this pendant. Right now it's on sale for $519.99. So it's on sale for $519.99. And then we use those live 25 codes. Tina, Joy, and I on the previous show a little while ago, she was so excited about all the discounts and the percentage off we're giving. It's 25% off for a limited time for the next 48 hours. And this one right here goes down to $389.99. $389.99. So that is incredible. So you're saving almost $200, and then it was originally almost $800, so you're saving even more. You can even break it up into 5 payments of $77.99. But DJ and friends and family, it gets even better. It gets even better. We can bundle these 2 beautiful, beautiful pieces of the Mahenge spinel. So we have 2 of these beautiful pieces. We have the ring, which is usually almost $1,300, actually $13,000. So it's normally $13,000. It's now $1,200. And then the pendant is usually almost $6,500. It's $519.99. So you're saving thousands and thousands of dollars. That's incredible. So buying the bundle is the best way to do it. You're going to get shop 1 and shop 2 together, like 2 peas in a pod. These are very romantic. So again, two things that go perfectly together. You're going to save that extra 10%. So it's going to go down to $1,609 if you bundle these together. And then with that live 25 code, it goes down even more. So it goes down even more when you bundle shop 1 and shop 2. So you're getting the ring, you're getting over 1 carat, you're getting 1.2 carats of that spinel and those real diamonds for a beautiful collection. Again, very simple, modern, sophisticated right here. So again, $1,609 is it bundled together. With that live 25 code, you're saving over $400. It goes down even more to $1,206. So that means you're pretty much getting the pendant for free. You're pretty much getting the pendant. If you do all that crazy math, I know it's a lot. You're pretty much getting the pendant for free. And then you can even sign up for budget pay. 5 payments. 5 payments of $241.37. $241.37. Again, this is a beautiful, beautiful collection of that red, pink, ruby colored alternative gemstone with that little pop of diamond. And those are real diamonds, folks. And again, it's a really, really gorgeous, a beautiful collection to start off our Glitz and Glamour show. Shop 1 and shop 2, they are available. Again, the pendant is very low quantity right now. So you gotta jump on it. Limited time. time to get that perfect collection with that beautiful spinel and diamond pieces. So that was shop 1. That was shop 2. To kick off our Glitz and Glamour show. Remember, share with your friends and family that we are live multiple times a day, 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., 8 p.m., and perhaps we're going to start in the morning as well, because we want to make sure we got all of our bases covered when it comes to that perfect jewelry look. So speaking of perfect jewelry look, we are going to move on to our next item. And we have a whole variety of different types of gemstones today, and different colors, different cuts, clarities. So it is really going to give you the variety and a versatility to really take your time. And again, if you know, everyone pops in and out. And so again, you can look at and rewatch this on YouTube as well as on the Shop LC website. So if you want to take your time, all the products are going to be linked underneath once the broadcast is done. So you can take your time in the next 48 hours, make those choices, and use that live 25 code. So we're going to look at our next piece, which is shop 3, everyone. This is shop 3. This is going to be a luxuriant AAA Cambodian blue zircon and lab-grown diamond. This is a total of 5 carats. Total of 5 carats. This is the sunburst style ring in 10 karat white gold. And look how fabulous that blue zircon is, totally shining. This color of blue zircon reminds me of Cinderella's glass slipper. It kind of reminds me of that baby blue, that perfectly sky blue, or that sea water. And it is in that oval cut, surrounded by that sunburst of lab-grown diamonds. Those colorless white diamonds are really, really shining brightly. And this is really sleek and beautiful in that 10 karat white gold, and a total of 5 carats. So we do have sizes 6 and up to 11. We have size 6 through 11 available. Very limited quantities. Hello, Tina. Beautiful, beautiful ring. Yes, this is absolutely stunning. This reminds me of Cinderella's glass slipper, her beautiful blue dress. That's what that blue reminds me of, or like the beautiful blue sky. So when we're looking at blue zircons, zircon, the mineral, is one of the oldest minerals on the planet Earth. So it is one of the oldest minerals found on the planet Earth, and blue and white zircons are not as common in nature. So they do get that heat treatment and that irradiation treatment to bring out that really high blue saturated color. So that's something to keep in mind, is that blue zircon and the white colorless zircons are, again, really rare in nature. So this one right here is going to have those lab-grown diamonds encircling in that halo design, creating that sunburst effect. It really just looks like a beautiful starburst, right? A beautiful galaxy of color and light. So this one right here, again, is a really, really fabulous part of our collection. We do have it in 10 karat white gold. Yes, Tina, it reminds me of the beautiful ocean water. Exactly. Like a beautiful, beautiful sea. You're watching the waves crash on the beach. You're looking up at that beautiful sky, that clear, clear day. This definitely reminds me of that. So this is shop 3. If you're interested in learning a little bit more about this item, put shop 3 in the chat and we'll send you the direct link, and you can look at all of the details on this item. So this 10 karat white gold we were talking about earlier, we had a show with Tina Joy, who picked her favorites. And we talked about the price of gold. It just hit a record number per ounce this week. Right now, it's at $3,600. They're per ounce of gold. So when we're looking at a lot of these Glitz and Glamour pieces today, you're going to see a lot of the bands have a little bit of that gold in it. So when we're looking at 10 karat, when we're looking at 14 and 18 and 20, or even more, that percentage of gold is going to go up in those carats. And that means, because the price of gold per ounce is more right now, that means you are making an investment when you find pieces that have gold bands. or necklaces that have gold chains. You are making an investment in this. Also, lab-grown diamonds are better for the economy. They're, again, more economical. They're easily accessible. They're also better for the environment. They're eco-friendly. They're from a conflict-free zone because they're made in a lab. So again, you're getting the glitz and glamour, the shine, the clarity of those real earth mine diamonds. But you are getting them made from a lab, and it's all lab grown, and you're just have a variety of choices that you get when you go and choose lab grown diamonds. So again, I would highly recommend taking a look at this shop 3 item. We do have some various other lab grown diamond pieces that we're going to showcase today. But again, this is a showstopper. So right now, this AAA, which means it's super high clarity and saturation, again, Tina pointed it out. It is beautiful ocean water blue. This right now is $1,199.99. But again, we're giving you all these wild discounts and these amazing access to these pieces. With that Live25 code, it's going to go down to $899.99. So you're saving over $200. And again, it's for a limited time, the next 48 hours, very limited time. And with budget pay, it gets even better. You can break it up into interest-free, manageable payments of $179.99. $179.99. I love this ring, and I love also budget pay. And a lot of our verified buyers have reached out to us, have commented on the website or the mobile app and said, hey, budget pay has helped me so much. I'm able to get these beautiful pieces I've fallen in love with or pieces that I want to give to others. And they're able to do that, and we're able to make it accessible because of that budget pay option. So again, it is, we're so glad we can do that. And it's a great way to get, again, these beautiful high-end pieces to add to your collection. Yes, Tina, lab-grown gemstones are not fake. I love lab-grown gemstones. Exactly. They are made through the same process, the same chemical process as a natural earth that Mother Nature would do, right? But we have come such a long way in the jewelry industry, and gemologists and amazing jewelers have worked together to create that process. So it's an incredible thing that we're able to do. And again, we're able to do what Mother Nature does in a quicker way. So we're going to move on. Again, all of these pieces have been curated to really show off the different variety of gemstones we have here at Shop LC, the different styles. A lot of people want different styles, and that's what we're going to show you today. So we're going to move on to Shop 4, which is a very elegant piece. And it is, we did show off some, we showed off some Mahenge spinel a little bit earlier on our Shop 1 item. Now we're going to look at pink spinel. So it's part of the same family. So it's part of the same family of crystals and minerals, but again, it's a little different variant of that pink color. So more on the pink side, a little bit less on the red side. So we're looking at this beautiful Shop 4 item, which is 10 karat rose gold. This is AAA. This is going to be AAA pink spinel, G through H, I2 rating on those diamonds. And this is a little mini sunburst designed ring with 0.60 carats. So this is similar to that Shop 1 item, where it's a little bit more understated, but still has that regal elegance. This is going to have those tapered baguette diamonds all the way around, creating that halo design. And this is in that very simple, sweet 10 karat rose gold. And I love that accented metal because that rose gold is going to pop out that pink color. It's going to pop out the pink spinel. And right now, we have sizes 6 through, let's check out those sizes, 6 through 10 available. So a really good amount of sizes, but we only have about a dozen left. We have about a dozen left, so very limited sizes and quantities. And I love how simple and understated this is. We have this oval cut spinel in the middle, that pink, light pink, more on little hues of red, but really you can see that light hit it with those diamonds in that sunburst design. And right now, this is really, really fabulous. Again, a really understated ring. If you know people that don't want a giant halo design ring, again, we have some larger ones coming down the line. Those might be perfect for some other people in your life or for yourself, but other people, especially people that are just starting off a collection with some gemstones, they want something a little bit more understated, but also that elegance, that pop of color. And this is a great example of, you get that elegance, you get that sophistication, but it is not super overwhelming. Like shop 1 and shop 4 are really within that same family of understated elegance with that pop of shine and color. So this is shop 4, and this has that 10 karat rose gold AAA. So AAA, again, is going to be on that higher grade of clarity and saturation when it comes to that middle center stone. And right now, this is $599.99 with that just everyday price. But we're going to give you more everyday fantastic 25% off deals with that live 25 code. It's good for the next 48 hours, and it goes down to $449. So it goes down to $449.99. You can even break it up into 5 payments. Budget pay, $89.99. And again, we take multiple payment options of Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Apple Pay, Google Pay. Again, there's a lot of different options available, especially with that budget pay. We make it super easy, interest-free payments. Yes, Tina says, pink smell very pretty. I have a few pieces in pink. Thanks to Shop LC, I'm able to have beautiful jewelry. Yes. Again, we love how we're able to make jewelry accessible to everyone, because everyone deserves a little bit, those nice pieces of jewelry that you can wear every day. You can pass on to future generations, your children and grandchildren, your besties, your siblings. Again, it's a way to commemorate those moments and commemorate the moments in our lives as well as others. So it's a really powerful thing that we have the ability to deliver that joy and spread that joy in multiple ways and commemorate things like weddings and anniversaries and birthdays, or big moments like promotions or having a baby. All these beautiful things. Again, we're able to commemorate that with little pieces of jewelry. And it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So Tina, I'm so glad that you've been able to get pieces of jewelry from Shop LC. And let me know what your favorite gemstone is, everyone. I want to know in the chat. We have lots of variety of gemstones in this Glitz and Glamour show. So if your favorite gemstone is on the show, I want to make sure that I highlight it for you. So Tina, let me know. So we're going to continue on with our collection here. We're going to move on to shop 5. And if you guys want any more details on these items, we're going to have these codes above, right? And it's super easy. All you got to do is put shop 4, shop 5, that corresponding number in the chat. So you put it in the chat, and then we'll send you that direct link. All right. This is one of the stunning pieces. So this is this is officially my birthstone. So I am an August birthday. My birthday was just last week, or 2 weeks ago, almost. So this is a peridot, and peridot is an August birthstone. And look how beautiful this one is. So I didn't get any peridot this year, but maybe next year. This one is a AAA peridot, pear cut, G through H, SI rating. It is also IGI certified from the Gemological Institute. Right here, we got all that paperwork. We have some lab-grown diamonds. We have some lab-grown diamonds surrounding that gorgeous, gorgeous peridot. And this is going to be 10 karat yellow gold. And this is a 4.33 karat ring. Woo! That is a showstopper. So peridot is so much connected to, again, those August, September birthdays. It's going to have this really powerful green color. So this one is so saturated, it has that olive green color. And this is a total of 3.95 carats, just that peridot in the middle. And then we have 24 colorless lab-grown diamonds surrounding it in that prong setting, set individually, hand set. So peridot is going to have that spectrum of color. You're going to have that green color. Sometimes it's more yellow, olive green, but this one is really that vibrant forest green. So a lot of, in Egyptian culture and lore, this gemstone was called a gem of the sun. And also it was known to have protective powers. It also connects to prosperity and renewal, clarity, and a little bit of joy. So like Tina said, we're trying to deliver joy here. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So this one is a triple A. So it's going to have high clarity, high saturation. So also something really interesting about Egyptian lore, everyone knows about Cleopatra, right? So Cleopatra used peridot instead of emeralds. And they found that out later. So Cleopatra thought it was emeralds, but really it was these beautiful, beautiful peridots. And peridots have been used since like 1500 BC in a lot of historic and royal, like lifestyle items and jewelry pieces. So again, it is one of those gorgeous, gorgeous gemstones that stand out and really have a beautiful connection to history and modern culture. So this one is really, really gorgeous. I cannot get over how green and bright this is. Again, one of my favorites because it is my official gemstone, but this is really, really beautiful. Right now, we do have sizes. Let's look at the sizes because we want to make sure you have those perfect sizes available. We have sizes 5 through 12. So we have a lot of different sizes, but we have limited quantities. I'm getting that low stock alert. So for a very limited time, we're going to be able to use that shop 5. Put that in the chat, and then our live 25 code for a very limited time. We're going to be able to use that. So look how beautiful this is. One feature that I wanted to point out, if you're not able to see it, is that textured band. So we have that 10 karat yellow gold band, and it has that textured band on the side and then smooth underneath, as well as the undercarriage is designed perfectly. So it's a little bit of that kind of like snake skin on the left and right side, that kind of woven basket look to that metal that makes it really stand out. It's not that normal, just sleek, smooth band. It really adds some extra texture to really make that peridot and diamond stand out. So this is shop 5. It's absolutely stunning. Any of those late August birthdays, you're going to want to jump on that. I know the holiday season is coming around. So we have lots of sizes available, but very limited quantities. And this one is absolutely stunning. I love those really strong cuts of pear. So when the pear cut gemstone or diamond, I love that setting because it really makes it stand out. Yes, Cleopatra, loved it. Yes, thank you so much for joining everyone in the chat. So again, peridot, very connected to, again, Egyptian lore and culture, and gem of the sun is that peridot. So right now, this is $1,337.99, but with that live 25 code, you're going to save, which we love. Again, I love to shop till I drop. I love picking those perfect items, bookmarking them, and knowing, ooh, I can buy it with those codes. And it goes down to $1,003. And then you can even sign up for budget pay, interest-free, easy payments, $200.69. And again, we take a variety of different types of payment options, different credit cards, even Apple Pay and Google Pay, PayPal, Discover, American Express, Visa, MasterCard, all of that. We got it all. So Tina says, love aquamarine and blue zircon. Okay, so we have blue zircon that we just showed. We also have, I believe we do have some aquamarine coming your way. Ooh, yes. I love that you love gemstones. Again, I love these Glitz and Glamour shows because we show you a variety of gemstones that you might not have ever seen before. Colors, cuts, designs, and really we're here to like not only broaden your horizons when it comes to the gemstone world, but also find things that you really absolutely love or you know someone will love. So again, we're trying to show you everything so you can find that perfect look. All right. So I do think we do have aquamarine. Tina, you're going to have to hang on. We do have some pieces coming your way that are going to be perfect. So we're going to look at shop 6, which is some royal rubies. And this one I'm wearing now because it goes with my jacket. Again, I'm all about accessorizing. I want to make sure that I look good, I feel good, I'm walking out the door looking my best. So this is going to be a AAA Royal Ruby. This is a royal ruby ring in that beautiful kind of celestial halo design. This is 1.75 carats of gemstones. This is in 10 karat white gold. So we talked about earlier on my show at 6 that the price of gold is crazy going up right now. It hit a record high this week at $3,600 per ounce. So anytime you are looking at jewelry right now specifically, it is a huge investment to get something that has some gold in it. So right now with that 10 karat white gold band, you're looking at about 41.7% pure gold in this piece. So that means it's an investment, not only in your beauty and in yourself, but also in later down the line as that price of gold goes up. So right now, this royal ruby, again, it is that royal ruby for a reason. Rubies are connected to royalty, to regalness, to power, love, and passion. And rubies are going to be a July birthday. So right now we also have those real diamonds, G through H, I2 certified, classified. So it's going to have that shiny brilliance, really accented by that 10 karat white gold. We do have some very specific sizes. So right now I'm wearing a size 7. So it fits very nicely, very comfortable. We have sizes 6 through 12. Sizes 6 through 12 available, but very limited quantities. I'm getting that low stock alert. I'm getting the low stock alert, which this is such a beautiful blood red ruby color. Again, it does look like a beautiful crown on my hand. It goes so well with my jacket. You could wear it again with that elegant everyday look. Again, beautiful representation of love and passion, your connection to other people. And also, if red is your favorite color, it has a little bit of red, a little bit of pink hues to it. That's why I love it with this jacket. Again, it feels really good, feels very comfortable, but has that elevated elegance that I love in my style. So right now, again, we have sizes 6 through 12 available. Very limited quantities. Look at that. So glamorous. Very regal. I feel like I need a tiara to go with it. Tina, let me know if you think I should get a tiara. I do have a tiara at home. Someone gave me. So, because again, we all want to be queens and princesses. We want to feel good. We want to feel that we're on top of the world. And one way to do that, to just like bring up my mood and to like make me feel better, is to wear something that makes me feel good. So it's whether the clothes I'm wearing, a little piece of jewelry, again, it's going to bring a smile to my face. So I hope it brings a smile to your face as well. So right now, this royal ruby halo design, celestial design is shop 6. So you can put that in the chat and get that link directly to the product. You can go check out the sizing. And right now, this is $929.99. So it's $929.99. But with that live 25 code, you're going to save lots of money. It's going to go down. So we're going to save even more money with that live 25 code. So DJ, can I get the price on that real quick? Yeah, cool. Thanks. Yes, get it. I know, Tina, I need a tiara. So everyone, let me know what my tiara should be made out of. What gemstones? All right, so right now, $929.99. It goes down to $697.49. And then even budget pay. Budget pay is my best buddy. Right now, you can break it up into 5 payments of $139.49. $139.49. I love it. I love it so much. And again, this is super regal, very much connected to royalty. Again, it is the royal ruby for a reason. And it is part of that top gemstones. Again, a lot of people are going to want rubies, emeralds, diamonds, sapphires. And here you can get it right now for such a low cost. Limited time, 48 hours from this broadcast. You can use that live 25 code. So we have this beautiful ring, but we also have shop 7, which is the corresponding royal ruby earrings. Because again, you need to complete your royal look. So we're going to look at shop 7. So shop 7 right now, look at this. we have shop 7, and look how fabulous this goes with my pink jacket. So this this red royal ruby is going to be on that reddish pink spectrum, right? So it has kind of that neon translucent quality, that deep, deep kind of blood red, pinkish ruby color. So you're going to have a little bit of pink, you're going to have a little bit of red within this collection. So what I love about this set, this is going to be certified and appraised Luxurial AAA Royal Ruby, and it has those diamonds, G through H, I2 certified and classified. It is 2.60 carats, that matching sunburst look in 10 karat yellow gold. So this one is really fabulous because it has these diamonds that are dangling. So these diamonds have a straight edge that goes all the way down. It falls along your neckline, and then it connects to that royal ruby, and then that sunburst quality. Really burst. They move really elegantly. They bring such elegance to your neckline. It brings out your jawline. And honestly, you could wear your hair up, wear your hair down. And look how fabulous shop 6 and shop 7 go together. They are the perfect pair. Again, royal ruby connected to royalty, to love, to passion. And why not embrace your passion for that royal ruby and getting a complete set? Look at this. So it does come with those easy post backs, those the twist them. They're going to be super secure. And we have 2.12 carats of that royal ruby, 1 in each. And then you have 42 round diamonds in this beautiful, beautiful set of earrings. 42 round diamonds for a total of half a carat. So half a carat. So this definitely reminds me of a beautiful crown. Again, when we talk about the crown jewels of different countries, this definitely reminds me of something I would see on the royal family around the world, you know. Really, really beautiful. Shop 7 are the earrings. Shop 6 is the ruby halo celestial design ring. So these earrings are on sale right now. So these are on sale right now for $1,071.99. So I love, again, that brightness of that reddish pink ruby is really, really fabulous. And again, you have these dangling effect with those diamonds up above on the clasp, and then that overall oval design. You also have the contrast of that yellow gold, really, really popping. So right now, these are on sale for $1,071.99. And then with that live 25 code, you're saving over $200, almost $300. And it goes down to $803. 803, everyone. It's wild. So 803, and then with those budget pay options, 5 payments of $160.79. So again, this is so fabulous, but can we bundle? We can bundle. We love to bundle here. Again, we're talking about these Royal Ruby collection, not only the earrings and the ring, you can bundle. So shop 6 and shop 7. I love bundling because you get that perfect collection that is seamless. You don't even have to think about it. You got that perfect collection. So right now, you buy this bundle and you save. So you save an extra 10% off. So normally it would be over $1,800. You're getting it for $1,600. And even more with that live 25 code, it goes down to $1,225.78. I got so excited. So you're saving so much money, everyone. So much money to get a full collection of rubies. So you get 1.75 carats plus 2.6 carats. So you're getting over 3, almost 4 carats of gemstones, diamonds and rubies. Again, the top 2 gemstones. Incredible. And then what's even more fabulous is budget pay, that financing option. You can break it up into 5 payments of $245.15. $245.15. That is incredible. Incredible to get a full collection of rubies and diamonds in a beautiful set of earrings and rings. Again, absolutely stunning. I honestly would I would totally jump on this if I could. Again, I'm bookmarking it. Again, every show I have my favorites. And it's so hard for me to say no because I have to limit. Again, I got to limit because I would buy every piece if I could. So I have to, methodically pick those pieces that I'm going to buy. The pink morganite, we're going to get to pink morganite later. That one always has my heart. So that was shop 6. Shop 7, again, bundling is the best way to not only buy more, you save more when you buy the bundle. And it's easy to do. All you got to do is put the code up there in the chat. We'll send you a direct link and go and you'll scroll down. And if you're able to bundle any of those items, you can click buy this bundle, click those items, pair them together, and then add the items to your cart. And if you have any problems whatsoever, call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237 and they will help you out. They will make sure you get those bundles and you get those perfect items. So again, we want to make sure we're taking care of you and that you're getting those perfect items together. So we're almost at the top of the hour here. So I wanted to remind you all that we have 2 exciting announcements. One, we have started a new Daily Delight sweepstakes, which means you have the chance to enter and win some prizes. You have some delightful prizes coming your way potentially. If you scan to win, or if you go to the website right there, shoplc.com, Daily Delight / giveaways, you could potentially win this Coach pink kind of tan shoulder bag. That is our daily prize today. Again, enter to win. There's no purchase necessary. So all you have to do is sign up and you will be entered to win. And you have the chance to enter and win daily through October 9th. So you can get some great prizes for the holidays and some great gifts for the holidays if you enter to win. So I hope you win. But again, join us every day. 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., 8 p.m., and maybe 8 a.m. We might be starting those soon. Remember, we're here for you every step of the way, 24 hours almost. So again, we want to make sure you are getting access to the best deals with those live 25 codes and our daily giveaways. And one more announcement before we move on is we also have another Gem Fest happening here in Austin, Texas on September 19th. It is just a few weeks away. So set your calendars, mark your calendars, get your tickets, get your flights, mark your road trip route. Again, we want to see you here in Austin, Texas. Let me know anyone in the chat who's been to a Gem Fest. Let me know if you've been to one. I had so much fun at my first one, and I loved meeting everyone in person. So I had a great time. I hope to see you all there. Because again, you get access and even more discounts when you go in person. And again, we have fashion shows. We have not certifications. We have appraisals. We have repairs. You get to shop like in person with our buyers, and it is such a fun day. So hopefully I'll see you all there. All right, we're gonna move on to another piece of jewelry that is really fantastic. And again, we have styles for everyone in our Glitz and Glamour show. So we have a lot of big gemstones, we have a lot of shiny diamonds, and we have really fabulous types of necklaces and pendants. So this one we're going to look at, I know beads are a really popular style right now, and they're always in. Honestly, beaded necklaces are kind of in an uptick in the jewelry trend right now in the jewelry industry. So a lot of different people are wearing more and more. Different generations too are wearing these types of pieces. So right now this is a AAA tanzanite beaded Cosmo necklace in rhodium over sterling silver. This is going to be 18 inches. And what I love about this is a graduated necklace. So the beads are going to really get a little bit bigger. So it really accentuates your neckline a little bit. And then they get a little bit smaller as they move to the back. And the back is going to have a little extender. So it starts at 18 inches, but it has that extender in sterling silver. And so it can go up to that 20 inches. So it's really, really fantastic. And I love tanzanite is going to be that bluish violet color gemstone. It's going to be that beautiful, beautiful violet gemstone. And this is the Cosmos necklace. And what I love about this is it's that Cosmo theme, because when you look closely, which it might be a little bit difficult to see, but it really looks like the galaxy. It really looks like planets, like individual planets have a little bit of swirly translucent white within that tanzanite. And it is that beautiful, shiny, beaded tanzanite. And get this, it is 195 carats. 195 carats of tanzanite. And it's AAA. So AAA is in the high clarity. So you're going to have a really, really beautiful, beautiful saturation of that violet blue color. And tanzanite is really, really gorgeous. Again, 195 carats. So again, I love how beautiful this is. Again, it is that graduated necklace. So those beads are going to be a little bit higher and bigger the lower it goes. And then it gets a little bit smaller. There you go. A little bit smaller as it goes up to the clasp. All right, so I'm going to show this. All right. Ooh, all right, I was trying to get it on, everyone. Okay, so here you go. So here's the smaller beads right there. Look at that. That's so beautiful. So again, it's a little bit more saturated with those bigger beads. And then it gets a little bit lighter. So you're going to have a little bit more violet blue look when it comes to this tanzanite. So it's really, really beautiful. I love this one. Again, it could be casual wear. It could also be more special occasion wear. We do have some reviews, so let's look at some verified buyers. Let's see what they have to say about tanzanite. All right. Maria's a verified buyer, says, love the beautiful beaded necklace. Loved it. Angela says, lovely for its grade and size of beads. So that's something that I really did notice right away, is that these beads are very significant. Again, it's that graduated style, so it's going to get a little bit bigger and then smaller as it goes up to the clasp. And Angela says it's very pretty. Yeah, so again, our verified buyers have different perspectives. Again, they all are going to look for that perfect item. And a lot of these items, you get them and they're so much more beautiful in person. And so when I'm looking at this, I see that graduated purple. I see that vibrancy. And it really does look like I'm looking at the planets up in the sky. It really looks like a midnight sky. Really stunning. As you can see, you see the different textures and varieties in that picture, and you really see it here as well. So right now we do have limited quantities, less than 10 available, and I love the vibrancy and saturation of this tanzanite. It's really, really stunning. And right now we have 195 carats of tanzanite. It is going for $669.99. And then with that live 25 code, you're getting 25% off. And it goes down even more to $502. And then you can even break it up into 5 payments of $149. So again, a really, really great gift for anyone that really wants a casual and sophisticated look, that loves, I know tons of people that love those graduated beads because it really accentuates your neckline. It really adds a level of sophistication. And also it's like easy to travel with. And again, I know a lot of people that prefer those beaded necklaces. So again, lots of variety here on our Glitz and Glamour show to really show you that there are different ways to set gemstones, whether it's beaded and a little bit more filtered or a little bit more crystallized and a little bit more set in that ring. So again, we have a different variety of styles for all of you. So we are going to move on. Again, a very different style and different gemstone. We're going to move on to shop 9. So this is shop 9. And this is going to be an Ileana 18 karat yellow gold cat eye beaded graduated necklace. So this is very similar beaded style. But this is going to be the AAA cat eye. So the reason why it's called a cat eye is it really looks like the, when you look into a cat eye, it has that translucent, you kind of see it shine, and it has that golden look. So this is where that is coming from. And this is really going to have that elegance and that enchanting look. So we have these beaded cat eye gemstones are a little bit flatter. So it's going to be a little bit flatter, so not as round as the tanzanite. Not as round as the tanzanite. DJ, can you help with that screen real quick? So we have this beautiful, beautiful graduated necklace, a little bit flatter design. It has versatility, so it has that 2-inch extender. And it is in that 18 to 20 inch range. We have 90 carats of this cat eye gemstone. And I love how it is. Each one is going to be very unique, one of a kind. And I love how this is a color that really matches with everything. It not only has golden hues, it has some white hues, it has a little bit of brown, it has that natural kind of earthy tones, and it has a variety of shades. It has a variety of shades, and it is those premium gem beads, and each piece is gonna really like spark your passion for accessorizing. And this is not only shows your individuality, but also shows that you can stand out. This is really going to set you apart. And we also have those beads of that 18 karat yellow gold as well in between to add to the versatility of the graduated necklace to really give it that little extra elegance at the bottom. So right now, again, it has that lobster clasp in the back with that 18 karat yellow gold, and we have that graduated look. So it's a little bit smaller at the top and then goes all the way down for that graduated look. So right now we do have very limited sizes and quantities. Right now it's that 18 to 20 inches, but this is really the pinnacle of beaded jewelry. So right now, Shop LC has some of the best beaded jewelry you can find. Again, we have that Tanzanite, Shop 8, and here is Shop 9. So right now, this is in stock, very limited quantities. This cat's eye beaded necklace, 90 carats, is $1,299.99. And then with that live 25 code, you're going to get 25% off. It goes down to $974.99. We have budget pay, which is that financing option, interest-free, easy to use. We accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay, all of that. Super easy. And you can even break it up into payments, 5 payments of $194.99. What I love about this is it really can go with anything. And I love how the light hits it. It has that versatility in the stone and really can make any outfit really stand out. So again, I love the ability of that cat's eye to stand out and also elevate your kind of your outfits. So that was Shop 9. And let me tell you, Tina, we're getting to some aquamarine. DJ, Tina says hi. He says hello back. So, look at this. I told you, Tina, we're going to have some aquamarine for you. And this is Santa Maria aquamarine. So Tina says she's a aquamarine baby. Well, I got some for you. I do love Tanzanite. So that necklace, Shop 8. And then Morganite, we have some pink Morganite coming up. So Tina, we got all the gemstones that you absolutely love. So Tina, this one is for you. We have this gorgeous certified and appraised Luxoro 10 karat white gold AAA Santa Maria aquamarine. This has diamonds as well, and this is a total of 2 carats. 2 carats. Woo! 2 carats of beauty. right here. So aquamarine also reminds me of Cinderella's slipper. It reminds me of like that beautiful glass slipper. It reminds me of the beautiful carriage and her beautiful dress. And this just makes me feel like an elegant Disney princess. Makes me feel on top of the world. I'm looking at like a beautiful icicle. And look at this elegant setting. So we have this round aquamarine. And aquamarine, again, it really connects with water and sea. So that's where that name comes from. And it really also connects to nature. So it's going to connect the fluidity of water, the beauty of the sea, the power of the ocean. Water is one of the most powerful natural elements on Earth. And so, again, we're also made out of water. So, again, water is a very, very important element in our lives. So when we look at this aquamarine, it's going to have that stunning, stunning clarity. We do have sizes, let's see, sizes 7 through 11. So we have sizes 7 through 11 available on this. And look at the design of this. We have this oval cut Santa Maria aquamarine in the middle, and it's flanked on the band with those real earth mine diamonds. And those diamonds are set individually. They're in a channel setting. So they're a little bit sleeker within that metal of that 10 karat white gold. And again, the price of gold is going up. So anytime you can invest in a piece of jewelry that has a little bit of that gold in it, it's really just going to be a valuable asset a little bit later. So right now, again, size 7 through 11. And how big is that aquamarine in the middle? Let's give you the carats, Tina, so that you know. So right now, this beautiful oval cut aquamarine in the middle is 1.81 carats. 1.81 carats, absolutely stunning. And it's going to be that deep sea green blue color. So it's again going to have that spectrum of color for each type of gemstone when it comes to aquamarine. Again, each gemstone is going to be unique. So this one is going to not only have those diamonds, but on the side, but you also have that beautiful AAA. So it's high saturation, high clarity. If you look up close, you can see all the way through almost to my hand. The clarity of it is really, really, really fabulous and really beautiful. So we also have a high prong setting for that aquamarine in that very classic setting. And this is a size 8 that I'm wearing right now, so it's a little bit bigger. I would wear like a 6.5 or a 7 when it comes to my ring finger. But look how elegantly it sits on my hand. It feels very sophisticated, and I honestly would pair this with some other pieces that I might have, some other diamond bands. And again, it's a beautiful ring that you can stack with other pieces. So we do have 16 round colorless white diamonds on the left and right side that really brings out that shiny, really translucent, beautiful shine of that aquamarine. So, and Tina, I have good news for you. This is on clearance today. So this is on clearance, our shop 10 items. All you got to do is put shop 10 in the chat and you'll get a direct link. But I have even better news. It is on clearance for $869.69 today. But you can still also use our Live 25 code. So our Live 25 code will get you 25% off on top of that. So it goes all the way down to $652.49. $652.49. And then you can even do budget pay. Break it up into interest-free convenient payments of $130.49. So if you want to feel like a princess or a queen, and I love how this really reminds me of Cinderella's glass slipper. This is absolutely stunning. Again, aquamarine, if that is your birthstone, you're going to want to jump on it. So this one's absolutely stunning. This is our shop 10 item. And we have something that something for everyone in this Glitz and Glamour show. So remember, follow, like, subscribe, let your friends and family know that we go live multiple times a day. And we have our lovely hosts that go along the ride with you, and we try to have fun on these shows. So again, Tina, thank you so much for joining us. I love. Thank you very much for showing it to me. Of course, Tina, we're here to show you all the best of the best. So we're going to get to another really unique gemstone. And this gemstone is a Ceylon honey garnet. Let's pull this one. This is going to be IGI certified as well. So Tina, all you got to do in order to order that Shop 10 one, whether you're on the app or on the website, put Shop 10 in the chat and you'll get a direct link to the product. You can look at all those close-up photos. You can also call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237. They'll help you out. Yes, I'm done. Tina, we hope you buy this. It is absolutely stunning. Look at that. One more glance at it, Tina. This one is stunning. Again, one of my favorites. Reminds me of that beautiful, like, iceberg crystal blue waters of the ocean. So we're going to move on to Shop 11 though, Tina, but we do have some more showstoppers down the line for you. So come on back when you're ready. So we are going to look at this next one, which is a certified enterprise. So I got all this documentation right here from the Gemological Institute. This is a AAA Ceylon honey garnet, 7.05 carats in 10 karat yellow gold, 4.4 grams. This is absolutely stunning. So this Ceylon honey garnet, usually garnets people think of like reds, reds or like those ruby colors, but this one is totally unique, totally different. It kind of reminds me of a little bit of like whiskey. It reminds me of like those dark alcohols, right? Kind of reminds me of amber and a little bit fiery tones. So it has a little bit of that honey. Again, honey is sweet. It's beautiful. It's delicious. All right. I love some good honey in my tea. I'm going to have some a little bit later for my voice. But this is a beautiful stunner of 7.05 carats. And this one's absolutely stunning. It's going to be those dark, like orange or red hues. We do have this in various sizes. We have sizes 6 through 11. So we have sizes 6 through 11, and we do have very limited quantities. We have less than 10, it looks like. So we have less than 10. And what I love about a lot of the Luxoro brands and products we have here is we get it, again, accredited and certified by the Gemological Institute. So it's going to break down your cut, your clarity, the level of the clarity, like eye clean. So you can literally see through those different crystal structures, how it's cut. And it is going to be really beautiful. So this is that beautiful honey garnet. And garnet in general is a January birthstone. So something to keep in mind. Again, the holidays are coming. Garnet is a January birthstone. And most people pick the red garnets, but there are a variety of garnets. There's red, there's green, there's all various colors. So depending on the person you're buying for or your personality yourself, you can look at these different colors. So this one, I love this color. It's a very different. And you'll also see it's set in that prong setting, surrounded by that beaded gold, that 10 karat yellow gold. And it's on that beautiful prong setting, that smooth band. I like how it's set in this yellow gold because, again, honey has a lot of yellow, orange hues. So this brings out those colors in there. So as you see the light hits it, you see those pops of light orange corresponding, kind of contrasting with that dark brown. So this one is absolutely such a unique piece. I have not seen the Ceylon honey garnet this big and this clear in at Shop LC. So this is, again, a very unique, dynamic piece that, again, if you want to stand out, if you want to get that royal look, get something for someone that's going to stand out, not be your traditional garnet, this is the way to go. So we have this one right here. It is normally almost $6,000, everyone. It's normally over almost $6,000. Right now it's $999.99. That's a lot of nines. $999.99. But it goes down even more with that Live 25 code. So we have that code for these items for a limited time, the next 48 hours, you can use that code to get that 25% off. It's going to go down to $749.99. It's going to go down to $749.99, and then you can even break it up even more into 5 payments. Interest-free, convenient. And we take multiple credit cards. We also take Google Pay, Apple Pay, and it goes down. Again, budget pay, 5 payments of $149.99. So what I love about this one is you can pair it with a lot of different gold bands. You can pair it with different style earrings, some bangles. We just did a influencer pick collection at our 6 o'clock show, and you can go watch it on YouTube or the Shop LC website. And we had some beautiful gold bands and bangles and bracelets that would go so well with this Ceylon Honey Garnet ring. So I'm trying to show you that you can accessorize, you can have some fun. You don't have to get the traditional birthstones and gemstones. You can step out and look dynamic, because if you want to embrace your glitz and glamour, that is what you got to do. You got to pick those gemstones that are going to really stand out, be those conversation starters. Again, be the life of the party. Oh my God, Tina, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, Tina just said, I had my husband order the aquamarine ring. Thank you very much for showing it to me. Tina, I am so happy. I'm so glad your husband stepped up and made that big purchase. We appreciate your husband. And what's so fantastic is your purchase today feeds a child in need. And so we're able to give back. You're able to give back. So again, Tina, we thank you so much. We hope you enjoy that beautiful, look at that beautiful aquamarine ring. Again, I want to know, Tina, again, you can follow me on social media, Tina, at Emily Mae Heller. And so I want you to follow me if you're on, and I want you to send me pictures of you wearing that ring and show it off. I want to see you all happy. Again, that was shop 10, everyone. Again, I'm so happy for you, Tina. You get your favorite gemstone. That's awesome. And you get the fabulous discounts. So again, two great things happened today. So moving on, we have this matching pendant that goes with that Ceylon Honey Garnet ring. So we're going to show off this beauty right here. Look at this. So this is going to be just the pendant, everyone. So this is going to be just the pendant. We have certified and appraised. So I have all of this paperwork right here. This is certified and appraised. It is a AAA, Ceylon Honey Garnet, and it has those diamonds as well. This is 4.85 carats. And this is just a sample chain. So again, this is just the pendant that we're looking at. This is going to be in 10 karat yellow gold. We also have those diamonds accented above. And it is that same oval cut design in that carriage of a 10 karat yellow gold. So look how beautiful these two pieces go together. We have shop 11 and shop 12. So we have shop 11 and shop 12. And look how fabulous that is. Look at that. That is amazing. And this pendant is on sale right now. So normally it's over almost $4,000. But it is on clearance for $703.49. And it goes so well together. And I believe we can bundle. We're going to see if we can bundle. But right now, this pendant will go down if you use that Live 25 code. The Live 25 code, it goes down to $527.61. And then you can even do 5 payments of $105.52. So it looks like we can't bundle these specific items right now. Yes, Tina, let me know when you get it. I want to know when you get it. I get so excited when the Shop LC friends and family share with me that they purchased something. It means so much to me because it makes me happy that like you found something that brings you a little bit of joy. So Tina, I am so happy for you. Follow me, message me, and I want to see that beautiful ring on your hand. And let me know if your husband like surprises you by like opening the box, because it's going to be, Luxoro has beautiful packaging. You're going to get it beautifully packaged, and maybe it does something special for you to unveil that beautiful ring. So Tina, I want to know all about it. I love love. I love when people give things to each other. So I can't wait. So it looks like we can't bundle these two pieces together, the Shop 11 and Shop 12, but they're still part of the same Ceylon honey, the honey garnet. So if you want these two together, call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237 and see what they can do. Again, it would be the pendant and the ring. It's part of the same honey garnet family. So I want to make sure you're getting those perfect pieces together. So again, Tina already got her perfect aquamarine piece. We want to make sure you get that as well. All right, we're going to continue on with the Glitz and Glamour party. I'm always like, want to put on all the pieces of jewelry. So we're going to look at, this was one of the most dynamic pieces. This ring literally took my breath away. I was showing DJ. I was like, look at this, DJ. This is huge. So we are getting, again, I always love love, right? I love hearts. I love pink. I love making people happy. And look at this gorgeous next piece. Oh my God, it gets me so, it just brings a smile on my face. Look at this. Oh my goodness. This is Shop 13, everyone. Lucky number 13. A lot of people don't like the number 13. 13 is a very, very good luck for me. So 13, again, Shop 13. AAA. This is a kunzite and pink sapphire and luxuriant lab-grown diamond ring. This is the eternal love ring. If you want to show someone that you love them, this is the way to do it. Look how dynamic this is. We have this beautiful kunzite in the middle, which is going to be that pink, violet, purple gemstone. And it is over 11 carats. And then we have this double halo design with surrounding that heart. So you get even it's kind of like a 3D effect, right? So you have that beautiful elevated kunzite in the middle. And then you have round lab-grown diamonds. You have the colorless white ones. You have 34 of them. And then that second layer, you have pink sapphires. So this is all about love, everyone. We have that 10 karat rose gold band. We have that setting, and look how high it is. This is so stunning. This is a showstopper. Again, if you wanted to propose, if you wanted to show someone that you love them for your anniversary, if you wanted to upgrade some engagement rings, this is the way to do it. This is so beautiful. It is so high. Again, in that 10 karat rose gold. Absolutely stunning. Again, this is that eternal love. You have 3 layers of gemstones. You have those lab-grown, colorless, white diamonds on the outer heart. And then that inner heart, you have some pink sapphires. And then that kunzite in the middle, which is going to be that pinkish purple gemstone. This is absolutely stunning. This could hurt someone. If you got into a fight, they would have like a heart shape. But honestly, no fighting allowed if you get a beautiful piece like this. Sorry, I'm into wrestling and sports, so I get a little, I get a little into things. So look how beautiful. All right, let's look at the sizes, because again, the sizing is important, especially when you're buying it for someone else. You want to make sure you have that perfect fit. So we have the Find Your Fit little ruler on the website. Super easy to use. So we have sizes 5 through 10. So we have sizes 5 through 10 available with this beautiful showstopper ring. Again, anyone that's like a bride or you're proposing that loves, again, that beautiful heart shape, a big anniversary, a big birthday. Again, this is perfect. So this is over 12 carats of gemstones. We have some lab-grown diamonds, we have kunzite, and we have some pink sapphires. This is blinding. DJ, can you see it? Like, I feel like I can do like the Batman signal from here, right? It is huge and beautiful. So let me tell you, this is, we have some verified buyers. Let's see what they have to say. I hope they bought this for someone that they love. All right. Beth is a verified buyer, says, and they just purchased this a few weeks ago. They said 5 stars aren't enough. This ring deserves a 10-star rating. It is spectacular. The color and the cut are amazing, and the addition of pink sapphires accentuates the kunzite. Oh my gosh, Beth wants a matching necklace. We'll have to work on that. So we also have Beth, who also says that the ring is spectacular. Oh my gosh, we love it. Our verified buyers. Again, this is absolutely stunning. One of those perfect pieces you can wear every day, or again, if you're buying for a gift for someone, this is spectacular. So normally this ring is almost $10,000. And a lot of people are like, oh my God, that's so unattainable. But here at Shop LC, we make it super attainable for everyone to fall in love with pieces and bring them home with them. So this is right now normally $10,000, but you're going to save over 73%. Because right now it's $2,667.99. And then you save even more with those live 25 codes. Those live 25 codes, you are getting 25% off today. And it is a limited time, everyone. So a lot of these have either limited sizes, limited quantities, or again, that discount code is only good for the next 48 hours. So right now, you're going to save almost $700 in addition with that live 25 code on this beautiful piece of over 12 carats of gemstones. And it goes down to $2,000. $2,000. Super flat, $2,000. And then you can even sign up for budget pay with those multiple credit card options, interest-free financing options, 5 payments of $400 each. So 5 payments. Again, you'd be ready for the holidays or ready for next year. Again, if you're giving this as a gift, you'd be ready to go. So look at this. Look how stunning that is. I love it. Oh, used to play softball for UCLA. Oh, baseball is my favorite too, Tina. Doesn't this look like a championship ring right here? Tina, the World Series ring of love right here. You gotta go for it. Shop 13. Absolutely love it. Again, I'm always going to throw in my baseball references as much as I can. All right, we're going to continue on with the love of jewelry here. We're going to go to Shop 14. We have some beauties here that I just keep looking over here. We're getting to our big showstopper pieces, Tina, and friends that are joining us. Again, follow, like, subscribe to Shop LC. You can follow me on all social platforms at Emily Mae. However, Tina, you're going to have to follow me because I have lots of wrestling and a sports experience. But also, we are having some fun with jewelry here. Oh, look at this. This cut and this color is absolutely stunning. So we're going to look at this next piece, which is so elegant. It really reminds me of like a royal collection we'll see and a collection of crown jewels. And look at this. That purple is, again, one of my favorite colors. Pink is my ultimate all-time favorite, but purple, especially this saturated color, is absolutely breathtaking. This is a AAA Asher cut amethyst ring with luxuriant lab-grown diamonds surrounding it. A total of 8.81 carats in 10 carat yellow gold. So in 10 carat yellow gold. And look at this design. So we looked at some traditional oval cut halo rings, right? So this is that halo design, but it connects with that Asher cut. So we're going to have those little like edges of diamonds that are accentuated by that amethyst. And amethyst is a really powerful stone. It's connected to peace and clarity. It is also connected to beauty. It's so majestic. It also, I got so excited. It also connects with your with a lot of your chakras. So it opens up your chakras. And a lot of ancient Greece and Egyptian cultures and traditions have been surrounding amethyst because it has a lot of healing properties in the crystal structure and the minerals. So again, a very powerful gemstone, and really opens up your chakras and really connects to those metaphysical properties around you. So, and then the fact that it is this stunning design, we do have sizes 6 through 10 available. It's in that 10 karat yellow gold. And this beautiful octagon cut, Asher cut, amethyst in the middle is 8.15 carats. 8.15 carats, and it is surrounded again, accentuating that deep purple, those colorless white diamonds, those round lab-grown diamonds set individually in that prong setting. We have 28 of them. And I love, again, this is not your traditional halo design where it's that circle of those double layers or even that single layer of diamonds, but it is with that kind of Asher cut design and surrounded. And this is absolutely just really, really stunning. Again, we do have various sizes available, sizes 5 through 9. Sizes 5 through 9. Honestly, this would be great for like wearing around Halloween. Again, I love it. Has a little more deeper kind of energy to it, because it is connected to healing and that regalness. Also, purple's connected to royalty. All of the royal civilizations and cultures have used purple, again, in their clothing, in their jewelry, to show that they are royal, they are regal, they have luxury, they're elevated leadership. So again, amethyst is really connected to peace and clarity of communication, opening those chakras, and again, connecting to the majesty and beauty that is that amethyst. So this right now, again, I cannot get over this pricing. So it's not only a stunning item that you can add to your collection, over 8 carats of gemstones, but it is also a fabulous price right now. So normally it's over $1,100 this piece right now, but with that Live 25 code, you're getting that limited time, that limited edition time for that coupon and that discount, which is going to give you that 25% off. So it's going to be Live 25. Use that. It goes all the way down to $884.99. So $884.99. And then you can even break it up into budget pay. 5 payments of $176.99 each. So again, limited sizes and quantities. It looks like we have less than 10 available. Less than 10 available, size 6 through 10. Again, if you really want to have that regal look, that elevated leadership, that taking over the room, owning your style, this is definitely one that you want to connect with. So that is beautiful. Shop 14. Absolutely stunning. That Asher cut is really a gorgeous way to cut your gemstones, and it really just elevates that look when it is set in that beautiful setting. So we're going to move on to even more beautiful pieces, and we have something a little bit more for everyone. Again, we have something for everyone, a part of our Glitz and Glamour segment. All right, we're going to get to some of my favorites here. So we are going to look at our next piece, which is going to have a very, very interesting gemstone. We have alexandrite. So we have alexandrite, which is kind of going to be a very interesting gemstone, AAA graded, with those luxuriant lab-grown diamonds. So this is going to be a little bit more on the kind of minty green blackish color. So it has a mixture of different types of colors in it. And this is going to be the Majestic Mirage ring. And this is a double halo design with those diamonds and 10 karat yellow gold. So really, this really shows you kind of that greenish, kind of minty green color. And it also is in that double halo prong setting with that 10 karat yellow gold. And this one, again, if you want something that's super unique, that is a super unique gemstone that isn't the top 4 or top 5 gemstones, something that's going to stand out, that a lot of people don't necessarily want the big bright green peridot, or they don't want the big bright aquamarine or the big pink morganite. They want something that's a little bit darker, right? I know a lot of people that just wear darker colors, but they still want to have that elegance. And this is going to be that darker green, earthy tones that a lot of people love as well, especially if you're doing a lot of nighttime events. Sometimes you might want a darker color. So this really does look like a mirage. So it is that majestic mirage ring. As the light hits it, you're going to get those different tones of greens and a little bit of those earthy, minty kind of green colors. So we do have this in size 7, 8, and 9. We have this in 7, 8, and 9, and it's over 1.05 carats. It's in that really strong, elegant 10 karat yellow gold. And right now, this is normally almost $1,100. $1,100. That's wild. But right now, it's 1,990. Sorry, 11,000. Sorry. It's normally 11,000. And right now it's $1,999.99. That is wild. And then you can save even more. You can save more with those live 25 codes, and it goes down to $1,499.99. And budget pay is there. You can use Visa, MasterCard, American Express, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay, all of it. PayPal. Again, all these options are available to make it easy, fit into your monthly budget. Again, I know the holidays are coming up. It could be super stressful. Again, trying to fit all those gifts in all in one swoop, right? So we try to make it easy so that we can fit it into your monthly budget. And this Alexandrite ring, again, very unique gemstone, has that majestic quality connected to the green of the earth. And you can break this up into budget pay options, 5 payments up to $99.99. And again, I really love this one. It's a very unique, a little bit more earthy tones. And again, everyone has different styles that they're going for. I would recommend trying new gemstones, seeing what happens when you put them on. They all have different metaphysical properties. They all bring a little different style and look to any occasion. So I recommend having some fun with it. So speaking of fun, we have 2 other pieces coming on up that are part of the same family. They're part of the same family, and they're going to be, we have some sphalerite, and we have Podparasha sapphires, and we're going to look at a ring and a pendant. So we're going to first look at this gorgeous ring. And this one is a party ring. And this reminds me of that beautiful sun. It reminds me of a beautiful, beautiful sunny day, bringing lots of joy. So we have a AAA sphalerite in the middle. That round sphalerite is going to be that orange, bright orange golden hue, and it has such a flair to it. It reminds me of a sun flare. It reminds me of a sunflower. It reminds me of all the joyful things that sun and nature bring. So we have this sphalerite in the middle, almost 7 carats, and it is going to be that bright orange color. And then we also have round Podparasha sapphires, which are going to be that orange, pinkish, red gemstone as that accent stone in between those other luxuriant lab-grown white colorless diamonds. So we have this extra sunburst of those Podparasha sapphires, and all of these gemstones, the sapphires, the sphalerite, they're all joyful gemstones. They all have a connection to joy, happiness, passion. And then it really does, the overall design of this piece really, really looks like a beautiful sunburst quality. Really looks like a beautiful sunflower opening its little leaves and its petals as it, that moment when you have the sun hit your skin for the first time, like if you're getting out, You have that sun hit your face, the rays of sunshine. This is what this feels like. Just a sunburst of energy. Just, I feel the radiance of the shine of those diamonds, those beautiful sapphires, and that sphalerite in the middle. So we have an overall 7.38 carats of this gorgeous, gorgeous ring in this oval sunburst design. And normally, let's look at the sizes real quick. Woo! We have lots of sizes, which I love. I love the availability because again, this is a happy, happy ring. We have sizes 5 through 12, so we have lots of good sizes available. So normally, this is almost $8,000, everyone, because it's almost 8 carats of diamonds and sapphires and a sphalerite. And again, it is designed in such a beautiful, flowery, sunburst way that really brings out your style, brings out the energy. So again, I already feel the energy of these gemstones. The energy and vibrancy of that color is really jumping off of my hand. And right now, it's normally almost $8,000. But right now, it's on clearance for $1,651.09. It's a very specific amount, a very specific amount, but we can make it go down even more for all of our friends and family across Shop LC. And with that live 25 code, which is going to be good for a limited time for 48 hours, it goes down to $1,238. So you're saving over $400 today with that live 25 code. You can even break it up into 5 payments of $247.66. So again, this is so fabulous. I love these 3 gemstones together. We got the diamonds, we have the sphalerite, and the Podparaja sapphires, that reddish pink hue, bringing out that sunburst energy of happiness and joy. But to continue the power of joy, we're going to bring, this is shop 16, we're going to go into shop 17, which is part of the same family. We're looking at the same gemstones, but look at this. This is going to be a matching 10 karat yellow gold triple A sphalerite and Podparaja sapphire and luxuriant lab grown diamond pendant. Oh no! It's out of stock.
They could check a personal shopper just in case.
All right. Okay, everyone. It says it's out of stock, but this is 20 inches with the chain. It is absolutely stunning. So I want to make sure it might be out of stock on the website, but it might not be out of stock yet. So call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237 right there. See if it is available. Sometimes the website might not be up to date yet, or they got to update it. So normally, again, we want to make sure you get the best deals. So if you're looking at shop 16 and shop 18, the ring and the pendant, make sure you call our personal shoppers and see if you can bundle, because these two are perfect together. Look at that. Right? DJ, that's your favorite, huh?
It's pretty good.
So again, I love that. Again, I haven't even picked my favorites yet. We will here shortly. So again, shop 16, shop at 17, that's the sphalerite, the Podparaja sapphires, and that diamond sunburst ring. Absolutely stunning. It brought so much joy to my style. Again, it really even goes with pink too. But again, go check it out. It's IGI certified. Call our personal shoppers. And again, if you're having any trouble with ordering, with finding the size, delivery times, anything like that, make sure you call our personal shoppers. They are on standby for you. Right there. 888-835-2237. You can order over the phone, but remember, use those live streaming codes that are only good for these streams for the next 48 hours. So I want to make sure you get your deals. So that's what I'm here for, to not only show you the best things, but also make sure you get the best discount. So we're going to move on and make sure that we get to the rest of these beautiful pieces here. So we're going to move on to shop 18, which is another use of tanzanite. So we looked at the beaded graduated necklace. This was shop 8. So this was shop 8, a beautiful array of a graduated beaded necklace, which is tanzanite. That is all tanzanite, that violet blue color. But let's look at tanzanite used in a different way. This is going to be a very elegant, sleek, modern look. This is going to be a AAA tanzanite 2-carat solitaire ring in 950 platinum. Look how gorgeous and dainty this is. So we're showing you a variety of glitz and glamorous items here, and the gemstones can be used and cut in different ways. So here we have it in that beaded polished look, shop 8, and then we have a solitaire cut tanzanite, 2 carats, and this is shop 18. And right now, again, it is so vibrant and so vibrant in that violet blue color. It's fabulous. Right now, we have sizes 5 through sizes 5 through 11. So we have sizes 5 through 11. And I love that this is just a pure tanzanite ring. You're looking at just, that is the center stone. That is the showstopper. Right now, it doesn't have any other accent stones. Because that violet blue is so saturated, it is that AAA grade. So you're going to have that high saturation. You don't need anything else. This tells the story. You have this gorgeous ring that's elevated on your hand. And it's connected to, again, the sky, the sea, nature, and it's in that really strong 950 platinum. So it has that durability for everyday wear. It's not going to tarnish. It's going to be really, really strong for a prong setting ring like this with this gorgeous tanzanite in the middle. So we have 2 carats of this, sizes 5 through 11. And we do have some verified buyers that have reviewed it. So let's see what they have to say.
I mean, still have like 2 items left. Probably gonna get to those.
Okay, we'll get to the. Okay, we're gonna skip verified buyers because we do have 2 items. All right, DJ's keeping me on track here. So we do have this one, shop 18. Again, you could pair it with shop 8, that beaded necklace. Right now, this is on sale for $1,199, and that is with that Live 25 code. So you're going to save almost $400 on this ring right here, and you can even sign up for budget pay, 5 payments of $239.99. So again, fabulous, fabulous addition if you want a simple, just really, really classic, sophisticated look for a big celebration, or again, it's that something blue that brides might need. Again, you can do that as well. So we're going to move on. We're going to make sure we capture these 2 items. These, the final item is one of my favorites, so I want to leave room for that. So we're going to show off this Asher cut rubellite ring. And so the rubellite is a part of that ruby mineral family. This is certified and appraised as well in 18 karat rose gold. This is a simple Asher cut. So the way that Asher cut is going to be a little bit more square. It's going to have a little bit more rounded edges. And in this beautiful prong setting with that 18 karat rose gold, bring out those rosy, grapey tones of that rubellite. This is also has some diamonds on the left and right side as those accent stones, a very smooth finish to the band. And this is a total of 1.40 carats. Right now, we do have sizes 5 and above available. And right now, this is normally $6,300. But right now, for you, our Shop LC friends and family, it's $1,899.99. But it gets better because those Live 25 codes. Those Live 25 codes are really, really going to save you hundreds and some of these items, thousands of dollars. Right now, it goes down to $1,424.99. And we have budget pay, which is that interest-free financing program. We also take Visa, MasterCard, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay, so many items to make it easy and convenient for you. So again, 5 payments of $284.99 with that budget pay option. And rubellite, again, is part of that ruby family within that same mineral structure. But it's also a little bit more part of that a little bit more on the purple, dark purple grape hues, and the less super red saturation. So again, you're going to have a little different spectrum of that reddish color, but it is still there, and you'll still get that royal look with that rubelite. So that is Shop 19, everyone. And again, a really fabulous, simple ring with a little addition of those diamond accent stones. So last but not least, DJ, I know we're running out of time here, but this is one of my favorites. I left it last but not least. This again, we all know I love my morganite, and this is certified and appraised. We have the paperwork right here, IGI certified by the Gemological Institute, and look at this stunner. This is a 18 karat rose gold. I love this rose gold morganite ring and diamond ring. This is 7.20 carats. So I wore this the whole time, if you all noticed, because it's my absolute favorite. So we have this octagon cut morganite, Maripino morganite to be specific. So let's see how many carats this is. This has to be over 6 carats. So this is absolutely stunning. It's going to be really connect to romance, and oh yeah, it's almost 7 carats. So this one octagon cut Maripino morganite is almost 7 carats. It's going to be that romantic peachy pink color. It also has that irradiation treatment to add that extra color and saturation. It is certified and appraised in that prong setting with that 18 karat rose gold, which just brings out those peachy tones of that Maripino morganite. We also have 26 diamonds on the band, left and right, to really add that little punch of sparkle, that extra sparkle that really makes that Maripino morganite stand out. So it has fantastic grade in those diamonds that are set individually in those individual prong settings. And that AAA Maripino morganite is going to be high clarity. You can see all the way through those layers of that gemstone structure. Really stands out. And this is my number one piece for today's Glitz and Glamour. It is the showstopper of all showstoppers. It is absolutely stunning. It's 4.4 grams and 7.20 carats overall. And this one is absolutely stunning. This takes my breath away every time I see a morganite, a pink morganite. Those peachy hues really take my breath away. And normally, everyone, I have some fantastic news. This price will take your breath away. Right now, this is usually almost $10,000 because it's almost 8 carats of gemstones. But today, it is on clearance. It's on clearance, everyone, which means that's dangerous for me because I might go run and get this because it is a low stock item. It is right now $2,267.79. But with that live 25 code, and there's only less than 10 available, with that live 25 code, you are going to save, oh my goodness, so much money. It goes down to $1,700. $1,700. 3, 4, 5. You're saving almost over $500 on this piece right here, in addition to the other estimated savings. And then you can even sign up for budget pay and make it super manageable, part of your monthly bills and your budget. And it goes down to $340. So $340 each payment of 5 payments. You can get this ready for the holiday season. Again, an incredible piece. It really shines. It is the epitome of elegance, sophistication, and just classiness. It is timeless. It's romantic and beautiful. And I absolutely love this ring. This is Shop 20. This is my showstopper piece. Thank you all so much. Again, we have our Glitz and Glamour show. We love to show a variety of pieces. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Tina, for finding those perfect pieces that you love. Erica, Patricia, Again, thank you all so much for joining us in the chat for our live stream show of Glitz and Glamour. I'm Emily Mae. You can follow me on all social platforms at Emily Mae Heller, all over the place. You can follow my journey in sports, wrestling, MMA, and here at Shop LC. So again, we have some fabulous, fabulous pieces. Use those live 25 codes again the next 48 hours. And that's when you get those best deals on these live stream items. If you're watching us and joining a little late, go onto our YouTube channel or onto the Shop LC website or app and go check out past episodes that have happened in the last couple hours. So we love to have you join us. We will be live again tomorrow at 10, 2, 6, and 8. Remember, call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237, and they will be there to help you out. Go check out the show that I did previously with Tina Joy, where we picked out some of her favorite items that you need to check out as well. Mark your calendar, September 19th. For GemFest. And remember, don't forget to enter our Daily Delight sweepstakes. You don't even need to purchase to win. Just enter your information and you have a chance to win through October 9th. But again, thank you all so much for joining. I'm Emily Mae. We will see you again tomorrow for more Shop LC fun. Remember, have a great, safe evening. And remember always to embrace your sparkle. Take care, everyone.